In saying that we're going to be taking a look at the papacy at its height, we're talking obviously about the fact that we're looking at the papacy at the point at which it had the most power and the most influence in medieval Europe, particularly obviously Western Europe. So we understand that Roman Catholicism extended from the fringes of the Ottoman Empire west out to Ireland, encompassing most of Europe. However, Eastern Orthodoxy still controlled most of the Middle Eastern areas that were not entirely under the control of Islam. And if you were Christian in the Middle East, you were almost certainly Eastern Orthodox. But in any event, when we say the papacy at its height, we're talking about the point at which its power was the greatest. It had the most influence. It had the greatest role within medieval society. However, that does not mean that the papacy was in any sense doing what the church was supposed to be doing. The popes had elevated themselves to an office we do not find in the scriptures. They saw themselves as the heirs to Peter, able to speak ex cathedra. That means from the chair of Peter, with apostolic authority, and to decide things with an all-sweeping power that even the apostles did not say that they had. You'll notice that there was the Jerusalem Council, not the Jerusalem declarations of Peter. Everybody gathered, and then Peter lorded it over them. And so what we're seeing when we're talking about the papacy at its height is actually the church at one of its lowest points, where times were darkest, where there was a terrible confusion of the power of the church. The powers of the church, rightly understood, are ministerial and declarative. In other words, the church is called upon to simply tell the world what it is that Jesus came to tell them. It's here to proclaim the gospel, not to assert its power.